never knew. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, Miss Renee.
Renee Show.
Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee Show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.
Miss Renee Show.
I like how you sing it.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Girl, I like how you sing it now.
Thank you, Mustafa.
And where we at now?
Miss Renee Show.
If they didn't know it's,
Thank you, Mustafa.
hey, you're welcome, Miss.
Miss Renee Show.
Make sure y'all tune in.
With Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Oh yeah, I need you to tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
We just getting started, but tune in, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
In a minute we gonna have to leave, but
You're listening to Sharice Jones and Mustafa Captain. Soul
yeah,
Star. Thank you for tuning in. I love them. I want the show to end. God
yeah.
bless you. Stay tuned for H.O. Barner Hour Power.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Renee Show.
I think I feel good right now on it.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah.
Miss Renee Show.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I said Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
We on the Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
Here's Morgan Johnson. No curfew. Miss Renee Show.
Okay, I like that right there. Miss Renee Show.
Renee Allen and friends, y'all.
Hey, Miss Renee Show. Oh yeah, we on.
Miss Renee Show.
Thank you for tuning in.
God bless. Good night, y'all.
Show. Better sing it one more time, y'all.
Hey, hey.
Hello and welcome to the Renee Allen and Friends show. Thank you for tuning in this beautiful evening in the nation's capital, right across from Howard University. HU, you know.
Yes,
You know, right, Lady Nakia, right?
know.
You know.
Yes.
Look, I wanted to, Lady Nakia's segment, A Woman's Voice, is after this segment, but she came into the studio with her posse, her tribe, her beautiful
girls.
ladies. Yes! And I wanted this love and this support and this vibe and all of this
Yes.
love towards me. So that's why she's sitting here with me. So when you want to just chime in, you do your thing, beautiful lady.
Yes.
Okay. So I wanted to first thank our sponsor, the Wiseman Funeral Home. That is Michelle Reese Wiseman. And she has 2 locations. One is on 7529 Old Alexandria Ferry Road in Clinton, Maryland. The number is 301-899-2005. And the other address is brand new. Her new address is
brand new.
4710 Off Place, Suite 555 in Suitland, Maryland. I believe there's it's Camp Springs, and that is 301-899-2005. That's Wiseman Funeral Home. And I'll tell you, I've had some moments to speak with her during the Women's Business Report, and we're always in the same circles. And I'll tell you, it's very, very smart and wise to make sure you take care of things before your last days so your family can
Amen.
grieve in peace without all of the nonsense and things that you hear that goes on during that time of the families the deaths and things. I mean, it's just something you really need to think about, just like insurance and everything else you do to protect your family. Call the Wiseman Funeral Home. She's on Facebook. I gave you the numbers. And just do a little bit of due diligence and make sure that your day is the way that you want it to be for your family, okay? Wiseman
Great
Funeral
advice.
Home.
That's
Yeah.
Great advice.
So listen, something else is going on today. And a very dear friend of mine, former Congresswoman Corrine Brown, is actually facing that trial today, which should last until about May I believe her daughter said May 10th, May 15th. And I just want to know, this woman, I want to read a few things about her because Corrine Brown is an American politician who served as a U.S. representative for Florida's 5th congressional district from 2013 to 2017 and served in Congress from 1993 to 2017. And she's a member of the Democratic Party. Look, her trial started today. And of course, we know she didn't do a darn thing. It was all that nonsense going on last year. And we just want to ask you for your support and your prayers for this warrior, this change champion and community leader. You can also send some support, as we had her and her lawyer on months ago, to Corrine Brown Let, Let.org. It's Corrine, Corrine Brown Let, Let.org, or Corrine Brown Legal Defense Trust.org. This show and we love you, and we just want to set our prayers up for you, and we will see you soon. Congresswoman Corrine Brown, we just really are with you in spirit. So,
amen.
Yes. So please support her, please.
Yes.
Just a few events. You want to hear about? There she is when I spoke about the veterans up on Capitol Hill. I mean, she's done so much for the community, families. She just for people in general. And she's been around a long time, and that's a staple of this. She is with President Obama.
Yes. We are believing God with her. All will be well.
Yes. All my love down to Florida for her. Mm-hmm. Some events. We all know Copa Style CEO, Copa Style Magazine, Rodney Wayne Branch. He's going to be having his birthday spring fling on the rooftop of the Watergate tomorrow evening. If you'd like to, it is a gorgeous place to be. If you haven't been to the Watergate, the rooftop is one of the best sites in the district.
Yes.
So he's having a birthday party. Just go to Copa Style Magazine on Facebook, or you can just Facebook Rodney Wayne Branch. And if you RSVP, you may come and celebrate this wonderful man who just edifies the finest people in their expertise in the DMV and beyond. So happy birthday to you, Rodney Wayne Branch. Yes. Also, we have Beyond All Limits. If you've been thinking about starting a business or starting a business and not sure how to get to the next level, Blueprint LLC, my dear friend, Brian and Gloria Thornwell are having a phenomenal second year of their small business. Yes, right there, Beyond All Limits. I am so honored to be the MC, but Darnell Self, and I mean, the keynotes are phenomenal. I know them. I know Darnell personally, and they have done some phenomenal things for hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of people. So that's going to be in June, June 15th. So just look on my Facebook. We have all these things there. Also, we have BBB. And that is Teresa Brown Royale, and she was on last week or the week before talking about the bold, brave, and beautiful women. So please, that's on Saturday. Yes, I knew you were going to ring that bell.
Yes, I love it.
And lastly, we have the Richard Wright Public Charter School of Journalism and Media. They're very dear friends of mine. They're friends to the show as well. And I am just so, Thelma from Good Times, she will be honored. And I am honored to co-host this event with Joe Claire from WPGC Morning Show, 6 to 10 a.m. Yes. And of course, his team with Guy Lambert. And I've got the beautiful lady that's with them, but we have the team there. Jacob, if you could find that. And so I just want to say the tickets are still available. And please come support them, because at this gala at the Warner Theater, there they are, it's actually very, very inexpensive. It's like $25 for a ticket, and it goes up to VIP, of course. But they sell out every year, and they actually cater to the children. The students there have a film festival, and these stories are really hot. I mean, you would not believe they came from students. I mean, they are serious over there at Richard Wright. So please support them. Well, look. Any and all other events, just go on to the Renee Allen Show Facebook page or Renee Allen, because right now I want to give the stage and the ambiance in this space to my girl, my sister, the one who pours into the earth, the one who loves, edifies, inspires, empowers women and all people around the world. My girl, Dr. Lady Nakia Wright.
Yes.
So we'll be right back with a woman's voice. There you are, beautiful. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this.
Yes.
You too.
You too.
Gave my best to some who only gave their worst, but that's alright. I never had your love, well you won't be the last, knowing you my first, so that's alright. 'Cause this life will be back around. So
welcome to the Renee Allen and Friends Show, the Woman's Voice segment. We are so very excited, happy. Of course, my name is Lady Nakia Wright, and with me I have the members of the Dream Team. They are the ones that make this thing happen. The one and only Sharmonique Bynum, my right hand, left hand, front, back, all around. And right next to me is Lady Tashia Hodge. Hello. I am so excited to share this moment with them on tonight. We are here. We're a little off. Normally we're here the third Wednesday of the month, but I was on travel, so I am so excited to be here on this evening. And we are discussing today our symposium that took place on April the 8th, The Cost of My Yes.
Yes.
Woo-woo!
Yes.
It was such a dynamic day, and because the Renee Allen and Friends Show viewing audience have been so great, you all have joined on the journey from the very beginning. We wanted to say the recap for right here and right now. So you are hearing our version of the day right here for the very first time. So I'm gonna get started.
Okay.
I thought the day was full of so many rich moments.
Yes.
For those of you that do not know, we have Bishop Marvin Sapp as one of our speakers, and he was absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, he was.
Most people when you think about him, you think of his singing, and when you book him because he's gonna sing "Never Would Have Made It." Okay, I'm wrong key. Wait,
back her up. Is that what you gonna do? No. Hold on.
But what you don't know is that he has such a rich word for the earth. I mean, his timing of what it is that the Lord has to say, and his delivery method is so phenomenal. I mean, he is such a seasoned teacher. And if you just bring him into your churches to sing, you are missing a God moment because he hears straight from the throne of God. He talked to us about preparing for our promises. And when I tell you, he spoke to the hearts of the women in the room, we were just like, yes, Bishop.
I wish I had my bell.
Yes, I know. And we also had the one and only, I called him the master surgeon. Not only is he my bishop, he's also my boo. And he closed out the day with something so absolutely phenomenal. He's just like the excellent closer. That's what I call him. You know that ministry exposes, and it gets into the intricate places of our heart. And when you are exposed, it takes a skilled surgeon to go in and properly heal you, close you back up so that you can heal properly. And he came in and he just closed up the day in the way that only he can. And I am so very grateful for his yes. Whenever I'm doing a woman's voice, he's always there. And when he comes on fire. And I'm so excited. The testimonies that we received that day have been absolutely amazing. And of course, I don't have my phone to read the testimonies. They were great. But if you follow me on A Woman's Voice on social media, we'll definitely post the testimonies of that day, because those testimonies alone made our yes worth it. I mean, you don't do it for anything else but to help someone else. So to see that we were helping other people, when I tell you it was absolutely amazing, God came in and did God things in our lives, and I'm so excited. And one other thing that I want to talk about was my mom and I launched for the very first time our inspirational journal, Unforgettable Promises. Yes. When we wrote this, we thought about women as a whole and thought about how powerful, strong, and necessary women are. We thought about how women are conduits for greatness in the earth. And to sum it up, women are unforgettable promises.
Yes.
So we wrote this book thinking that women would purchase this journal, place it by your bed, write out your dreams, write out your prayers, and just hold this as a tangible reminder that you are worth it. The Book of Promise is only $15. Please go to my social media page or go to our website at www.yourvoicematters.net. And again, I'll say the website is www.yourvoicematters.net. It is a journal, and did I say it wrong?
A woman's voice.
Oh, child, wait a minute. I'm so
www.
wrong. www.awomansvoicematters.net. Where did I even get that from?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, team. Thank you, backup. Please order your copies today. My mom and I wrote down some pieces of our heart on about every 10 pages. And when I tell you, it is, I believe that it will speak to the hidden areas in your heart. I just believe that. So order your copy today. $15. It'll be a forever blessing, and it is worth it. So with that being said, girls, what did you think about the day? Sum it up in your own words. I'm always talking.
Well, for me, the day was, I know that we want to use the word more than amazing, but I cannot sum it up better than that. It was an amazing day. It felt like a day full of opportunity, a day full of answers, and it felt like everybody came in the room expecting something, which made it an amazing day. We had women from all over. Some women came from Miami, some came from South Carolina, some came from North Carolina, and everybody came expecting something.
That's good.
They came with their hearts open, with their minds prepared for what it is they came to do, and there were answers in the room. So whether the answer came from Bishop Sapp or Bishop Wright, or whether the answers came from somebody on the dream team, or whether an answer came from somebody that was right next to them.
That's good.
They found an answer.
Yes.
And that made the day so much more better. I mean, yes, it was a great day. We had vendors. We had
did.
good food.
Excellent
we were
food.
in great company.
We were.
All of that. And look,
Yes.
we took some great photos.
Oh my gosh, we are
mean,
really cute.
Look, real cute. Let me tell you something. We were so cute. I thought I was cute because I couldn't keep my hands out of my pocket. I had that skirt on with the pockets, and I was like, "Oh, I'm cute today." So, I'm just saying, it was a great day. But the fact of the matter is, everybody came looking for an answer, and answers were present.
Yes. Amen. That's
Amen.
good. That's good.
Amen. If I had to surmise today, first of all, thank you for having me.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't say that. Thank you, Nakia.
You know I love
Your
the radio.
presence says it
You know
all.
I love.
know
I
you
love
the
to
radio.
shine.
I know.
Wait,
Have
okay.
your moment. Have your
At
moment.
any rate, I just wanted to say, when you are graced for a particular task or an assignment, God has a way of blessing the works of your hand that will just, I just want to give him all the glory for that day. That day just went over without a hitch.
Without a
I
hitch.
love when a plan comes together.
Yes.
Me too.
And a lot of planning went into that day, and,
Yes.
and it proved to be
The 1:30, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning text messages from
Yes.
Lady Nakia, right?
the emails. I'm
Like
just
one more? Okay.
endless
Okay,
email.
Lord. Thank you. Thank you for calling me.
But it proved to be a great day. Overall, the day, if I had to use a word, I would say high energy.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was so engaging from
Yes.
12 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Yep.
No one looked like they weren't having a good time. They didn't look like they were bored.
Right.
I witnessed, people were just smiling and engaging. They went to see some high-end vendors and got so much stuff at low prices. Just
good.
the ambiance in the room was just so good. It just debunked the myth that women can come together
Yes,
and not
Tashia.
always
How
be
about that?
envious and jealous and backbiting
Right.
and gossiping. So A Woman's Voice that day, that symposium, April 8th, I tell you, if you weren't there, I invite you to visit the website.
Yes.
Look at the pictures, go to our YouTube video and see the snippets of the day. We will be posting a CD.
Yes.
From I Am Paparazzi is going to give us a CD of the day. But overall, the day was phenomenal. There was a morning panelist and an afternoon panelist. There was the teenage panelist, the film girls from all the way from North Carolina. It was just so awesome. But
Yes.
It was a good day.
The one thing that I love was like piggybacking off of what Tashia said. It was a day of unity,
Yes.
and we will always promote unity. We will always promote first moments. We will always push someone to purpose. If you even have a desire, well, let me tell you something. We have the resources to bring it to pass. So I love that about a woman's voice. Thank you all from the Renee Allen and Friends Show audience for joining us on this journey. A woman's voice is grateful and striving to be a loud voice in the earth.
Yes.
Please follow us on all of our social media accounts. We are AWV Empowers on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So please follow us on our social media pages. We strive to keep a fresh word in the earth daily. So you will always get a word of encouragement from our mouths daily. To a Woman's Voice audience, thank you. And in the words of Dr. Don M. Harvey, your voice matters, so live loud.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Clapping.
Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on Miss Renee Show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee Show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
We gon' sing right here.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, Miss Renee. Oh yeah, we gon' do it here.
Miss Renee Show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all. Oh yeah, Miss Renee. I like how you sing it.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Girl, I like how you sing it now.
Thank you, Mustafa.
And where we at now?
Miss Renee Show.
If they didn't know it's,
Thank you, Mustafa.
hey, you're welcome, Miss.
Miss Renee Show.
Make sure y'all tune in.
With Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
Oh yeah, I need you to tune in.
Miss Renee Show.
We just getting started, but tune in, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
In a minute we gonna have to leave, but
You're listening to Sharice Jones and Mustafa Captain Soul
yeah,
Star. Thank you for tuning in. I love them. I don't want the show to end. God
yeah.
bless you. Stay tuned for H.O. Barner Hour Power.
Okay, let's go.
Miss Renee Show.
I think I feel good right now on it.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah.
Miss Renee Show.
Uh-oh.
I said Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
We on the Miss Renee Show.
I say Mustafa.
Miss Renee Show.
Here's Morgan Johnson. No perfume. Miss Renee Show.
Okay, I like that right there. Miss Renee Show.
Renee Allen and Friends, y'all.
Hey, Miss Renee Show. Oh yeah, we on.
Miss Renee Show. Thank you for tuning in.
God bless. Good night, y'all.
Better sing it one more time, y'all.
Hey. Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on Miss Renee Show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee Show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all.
Miss Renee Show.
We gonna sing right here.
Miss Renee Show.
Yeah, Miss Renee. Oh yeah, we gonna do it here.
Miss Renee Show.
Right here in Listen Vision, y'all.
Renee Show.
Oh yeah, Miss Renee.
Miss Renee Show.
I like how you sing.
Hello and welcome back to the Renee Allen and Friends show. I have two backs to you because one is, well, let her explain it. Lady Nakia Wright.
I could not let this segment end without giving honor where honor is due. My dream team surprised me with the Sierra Lynn creation for a Woman's Voice conference. Look how fabulous this jacket is. And I had to share with the viewing audience just how wonderful this phenomenal woman is. I mean, she brought tears to my eyes. She takes moments and create them and make them come to life. And I'm walking around all proud and feeling all gorgeous and wonderful and confident. So a shout out to Sierra Lynn. You make emotions out of words, and we get to wear them, and they speak so much confidence and life into the life of a woman or a man, whoever wears it. So thank you for your gift. I appreciate you.
Yeah, and I want y'all to look. She got her boo on here.
Don't get
Bishop
it
Wright.
twisted, honey. Bam.
I love it. I love it. Oh, they showing that. They showing that, girl. Look.
Zoom in on my boo.
The rose, a woman's voice, beauty,
Yes.
everything. I matter, beautiful, everything that you are. Yes, lipstick, red bottoms, everything. The cross, I love it. My
Lady
goodness.
Wright, boom.
Yes, Lady Wright. Lady
Thank
Wright.
y'all.
Lady Wright all night.
Yeah, wait a minute. Don't make me run down Georgia Avenue.
Thank you so much. I just
you.
wanted to share that,
Yes.
you know, because this is a nice jacket. Thank you.
gorgeous.
Maybe I'll be able one day to graduate to one.
Yes, we got to get you one.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Lady Nakia Wright of A Woman's Voice. All right. Now the other back to you. Now we're gonna play with them. Okay. Our guest right now. Gosh, this girl. Let me put this down. She is beautiful, young, gifted, black. She's an advocate. She's an attorney, and she's an author, and that is M. Reese Emerson. Yes.
Thank you so much.
We're playing today. Come on and sit down, beautiful. Come on and sit down right here. Yes, you can hook that up to the website.
All right, got it.
Oh, you didn't?
Yep, got it.
Oh, you did? Oh, awesome. Listen, where's your book, darling?
Right here.
You know, we had authors on last week, some phenomenal authors. It's actually Sexual Assault Awareness Month. And so, of course, we had friends of the show, Joe Braxton, and all these wonderful authors. And today we have M. Reese Emerson, Esquire, and it is The Babe's Guide to Winning in the Workplace. You don't have to compromise. So I had to have her on the show today.
Because you don't.
Yes.
You don't.
Yeah, yeah. So let's let them know a little bit about you, and how did we get here? Tell them a little bit about you, and then we're going to talk about this book.
All right.
Yes.
So my name is Reese Everson, and I'm from Detroit. If you're from Detroit, the phrase is, "What up, though?" And if you're not from Detroit, it's hello, and God bless you. Good to meet you. I started off as a young woman wanting to change the world. So like many young girls, I looked up to people like the Shirley Chisholms of the world and wanting to make a difference, the Coretta Scott Kings, and realizing that advocacy is through our strength, and that sometimes, you know, we stand up and our voice is different from that of men. We can make a difference as well. And so I said to myself, I'm going to go to law school. So I graduated from college in 3 years, Michigan
Woo!
State.
Now this is a bad sister, y'all.
And I set off and went to law school, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get out of here quick too. So I got out of there in 2 years. And then
5 years, 2 degrees.
okay. And I started my own law firm, and I loved it. But now, mind you, this was 2000. I graduated in 2009 when the entire market crashed. The real estate market, the job market, everything came to a crash.
Yes.
And I said, you know what? If there's no door, I'll build one.
Girl.
So I started my own law
Preach.
firm. And when I tell you I made more in the first week owning my own law firm than I did the whole month of having a job prior to, God literally blessed everything I put my hands to. So I was really grateful for that. And then I got a call about 2 years later, and I got a call to come to D.C. And I said, listen.
Now, where were you before D.C.?
I was in Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
I went to law school in Chicago. And when I got to D.C., I said, listen, I'm going to learn how to be a congresswoman. Because that's what I wanted. I said, this is the place where you come to learn how to make a difference. And so I got here, and I was all excited because everything's here.
Everything,
right?
yes.
The light, the movers and the shakers. And I said, I like this. I can do this. And I had a fantastic experience until I became the target of somebody else's personal agenda.
Wow.
And I didn't quite get it at first.
How old were you?
I was 26 years old.
Yeah, just starting out. Yeah.
You know, and I had worked so hard to get to this point. I was so proud. My grandmother was so proud of me. And I was just like, this is it. You know, this is everything I worked hard for.
Yeah.
And I got to that point, and he said, what he said, and I said no, and that was that. And it got really ugly for me. I mean, literally, I learned new words like retaliation and, wrongful termination and things that I had never really even considered before. And so as a young woman trying to figure all of this out, it's embarrassing. There's really no one that you can talk to. It's not something that you openly share. You don't post on Facebook, I just got sexually harassed and I don't know what to do. Exactly. And you don't want to throw your laundry out into the street. So it's a very rough place for a young woman to find herself. And I found that there were no resources. No resource. So I'm a young lady. I'm on unemployment. I couldn't tell my grandmother. I had to go home for Christmas and buy Christmas gifts like I still had a job.
My God.
Okay? Because I was embarrassed. And what I realized is, this is such an ugly place, and there's got to be some help. Women can't go through this by themselves. Right. You don't know your rights. You don't know what the rules are. It's almost as if someone sits you down in front of a chessboard, and you're playing the game, but they never tell you what piece can go where. So you're playing checkers.
Don't know.
You don't know that the queen moves one space at a time, but she can go anywhere on the board. You're moving like a pawn because you don't know what your rights and what the rules are. So God sat me down and he told me, listen, you're not the first and you won't be the last. Let me share some things with you. There are so many women throughout the Bible who went through uncomfortable experiences and unfortunate experiences, but there's got to be a method to your madness. There's got to be some strategy. There's got to be some prayer. There's got to be some planning. Yes. So one of the chapters is about your prayer and your power and your planning.
Let's open up to that chapter.
And so, I mean, there's so many great things in how to summon your strength through strategy. Yeah. Where do we get that from? Esther. Esther summoned her strength through strategy. Okay? Yeah. So then we talk about women who, protect her good name. There's the, I always call Tamar, not Tamar Braxton, right. Not the sister of Tony, the one who can sing really well. Right. Tamar was the first woman who was violated and stood up and said, you're not going to do this to me, because see, when her brother Abishag violated her, she said, wait a minute. And he threw her out on the street. She said, wait a minute. You have done this to me, but you can still fix this. He said, no, I don't want you anymore. And he discarded her, kind of like many women who are sexually harassed. And then when they say something, they're discarded. Right. Okay? Yeah. They're retaliated against. And so what I had to learn was that there are other women in the Bible who have gone through what I went through. And when he began to open up and share that with me, I said, okay, well, then I've got to share this to the next one. I said, God, if you get me out of this place, this pain, I'll do whatever you ask. And what he said was, you got to write the story. You got to write the story. It's not for you to go through and keep to yourself. Right. You got to write the story.
Well, let me ask you something. When did you publish this book?
In 2015.
So last year?
Yes.
Okay. So since publishing this book, what is the most rewarding thing that has happened to you? Because we don't have a lot of time, but I want to really, some people are really watching it, and I've been promoting this, and they want to hear something.
The best thing I've ever received was confirmation that knowing that I was on the right path. I did not want to speak this. I didn't want to be the face of this. I didn't want to be the person saying someone hurt me. To me, that's a victim mentality. But when I stood on my truth, When I stood on my truth and I stood in my power and I shared my story, other women came to me. And when I had a young woman on a college campus say, I was gang raped and I have never told anybody, and you're the first person I'm telling, and I don't know what to do about it. Is it too late? Because, see, no one told her how to use her voice, how to stand in her power to use her strength. No one ever explained that to her.
Right.
And so she was lost and holding on to this pain. And that's what we as so many women do. Oftentimes, we just hold on to these traumatizing experiences and just try to slide to the next, you know what I mean? Slide on to the next job, slide on. No, you got to deal with that. You got to stand up and call a thing and face what you've just experienced and heal from it. You can't heal anything that you don't speak about.
You know, this book your healing?
It was.
My God.
It was.
Listening to you and the passion that you have, I knew the answer to that, but I had to ask you, right?
Absolutely.
I want you to tell people how to get a hold of you and how to get a copy of this book.
Absolutely. So the Babe's Guide to Winning in the Workplace, You Don't Have to Compromise, is available on Amazon. If you just Google the Babe's Guide to Winning in the Workplace, or if you go to www.babes, B-A-B-E-S, in the workplace.com, babesintheworkplace.com, and you will find the book. It'll take you right to Amazon, or you can purchase it on our website.
M. Reese Everson, Esquire.
Yes.
I want to thank you. We're going to have you back.
Absolutely.
But I want to thank you for coming. I want to thank you for sharing with the women. It's 130 countries, 250,000 viewers. You never know who's on, and people need to hear something.
Yes.
When they're going through this tragedy.
And this will give you, there's an appendix in the back, and it'll walk you through the EEOC process.
Awesome.
If you're in the government, it'll walk you through your government agency, how many days you have.
Awesome.
Wherever you are, there are resources available. You do not have to.
This is a great book. And your number, once again, in case they want to talk to you, come and talk to their women in their workforce.
Absolutely.
How do they get a hold
Just
of you again?
email me at me@babesintheworkplace.com, me@babesintheworkplace.com, and I would be more than happy to come out.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much for having
Oh
me.
my goodness, this is something we don't talk about enough, but we have to start talking. And I love your voice.
Yes.
You're going to do great things with
Thank
this
you.
book and great things for women.
Thank you.
Yes, stay right there, y'all. We have some wonderful entertainment that you'll be seeing in a video shortly. It's he's so fly that he only goes by one letter, and that letter is E.
Right
So
now.
we'll be right back, but enjoy this video before this gentleman graces the stage.
Yes.
Be right back.
Deals are done, fellas?
Boss, the deals are done. DC, New York, Miami, and LA.
And we got London too.
So, toast to the good life.
I need to talk to you for a minute.
Come with me, girl. I'ma change your world. Come with me, girl. I'ma change your world.
You ain't even said no words, but I know what I heard, baby. Yeah, I know what I heard, baby. You ricochet off these walls while I'm being a verb, baby. While I'm being your verb. I wonder what would happen if I got you all alone. I'll teach you things, I'll show you things you never knew, you know. And now I'm like, what up? You can't shut up, yeah. Tell me how you like it, baby. Rosetta Stone ain't got nothing on you. Now you're all up in my ear like, don't stop. With your legs gone, can I get around to? Girl, I love the sex language. Sex language, girl. and clear. Yeah, I know what it likes, baby. Yeah, I know what you like, baby. Anticipation's got me on the verge. Wanna take you right now, baby. Wanna take you right now. I wonder what would happen if I got you all alone. Teach you things, I'll show you things you never knew, you know. And now I'm like, what up, you can't shut up, yeah. Tell me how you like it, baby. Rosetta Stone ain't got nothing on you. Now you're all up in my ear like, don't stop with your legs gone. Can I get around to girl? I love your sexy language, sexy language, yeah. Sexy language, girl. Now I'm like, what up, you can't shut up, yeah. Tell me how you like it, baby. Rosetta Stone, I got nothing on. Ain't got nothing on. Ain't got nothing on to you.
I'ma change your world. Come with me, girl. I'ma change your world.
Don't stop with your legs gone. Can I get around to girl? I love your sexy language, sexy language, sexy language, girl. Sexy language, girl. Yeah. Sexy language, girl.
Yes, welcome back to the Renee Allen and Friends show. What a show. We're here in the nation's capital on this beautiful sunny day at WOBS Studios with the one and only E.
Hey, what's up, world? What's going on?
Fat Cats Entertainment LLC CEO Enrique. How are you, sir?
Doing good.
Listen, didn't you love that video? I love that video.
Thank you.
So yes, and I want you to tell me how you feel about it on Facebook. Enrique, tell us about Fat Cats before we start talking to E himself.
Well, it's an entertainment management company. I started back in college. So I was always doing parties, club promotions, things like that. I was always managing DJs. And then a friend of mine in college, I started managing him in the music business because he asked me. So that's how I got thrown into learning about the music business and managing. And then all of a sudden, I started getting a lot of gigs for him. And then that's when I met E through a mutual friend. He was a DJ. That's how I knew him first. And then I found out he can sing. And I'm like, wait a minute, he can actually sing? And he's a DJ? Wait a minute. So then started working with him. Had a couple of more other artists and DJs I was managing at the same time. So, and just making connections everywhere I went. And then, and today, we're doing a lot of things back and forth, flying out to LA and New York.
Yes.
He's working on his new album. He'll talk to you some more about that. But it's been a great journey with the company. And the company's been going strong for, right now it's 2017. Started back in 2000.
Wow, 7 strong years. I wanted to speak with Enrique. Did not want to initially come on the stage. He wanted to just have E, but I wanted him to come on because collaboration and networking is everything. And I wouldn't have met E without Enrique, and I wouldn't have met Enrique without Richard Glover. So it's all about partnership and collaboration. You can't hold on to things. You got to share and really edify and empower people.
Absolutely.
So E, how you feeling, superstar?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I can't even complain. It wouldn't make any difference anyway. But I'm blessed. I'm having a wonderful time.
I love that picture, the R&B hip hop rock star. I mean, what a nice title. Listen, let me start off by saying what people were asking me on Facebook. What does the E stand for?
The E is basically the initial of my first name.
Okay.
So,
like our last guest.
Yes. So that's basically what the E stands for. So if you all want to know, you have to hit me in my comment box, and I'll tell you what my name is.
Hit him in his comment. So tell him how to get a hold of you.
That's right. Well, we're streaming live right now, so just hit me on my comment box, and I'll tell you what my name is. So,
Yay.
matter of fact, if you can guess my name, I'll give you a prize if you guess my name. How about that? We'll work that out.
Eduardo.
No. No. That's nice though.
I must have been close.
Nice.
Good guess.
Good guess.
All right, well, let me stop playing with you. Let's get serious here because you are phenomenal. You've been working with a lot of people. Tell the WLBS listeners and, of course, the live stream what you've been doing prior to this video. We'll end with that. But what led up to all this greatness?
Just basically just working hard on my craft, dealing with Fat Cats Entertainment, just working hard on my craft, as a DJ and as a singer-songwriter. Just honing my craft and honing my skill. Taking a lot of no's, been rejected a lot, but that's the type of thing that keeps me going strong. I turn every no into a yes, whatever I do. You know what I mean? Yes. So just been building up to this. The project before the Rise of an Artist that's about to come out, I did the Prelude, and the Prelude is my first official full-fledged album release. Wow. And I'm so grateful for that project because it almost didn't happen. It almost didn't happen. I mean, the bottom fell out. I mean, I lost my backing and so on and so forth. But we had gotten so far into the project, the engineer that we were recording the project was like, no, this has to come out. So,
see, won't he do it?
Yeah. So he put it together. And Enrique, all of his hard work, he was like, yo, we got to put this out. So when it finally came out, that project is what put my name on the radar right there. So, just that's what I've been doing up until now. Just honing my skill as a singer-songwriter and just writing for myself and other people and just staying busy. That's it.
Well, tell us about this Bridging the Gap.
It's a model that I work with, that I live by. I want my music to bridge the gap between trendiness and timelessness. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to just be a trendy artist because, trends, they do what? They come and they go.
They come and they go.
So I wanted to take the, musically, I want it to be trendy musically, but I want my lyrics to be timeless. So I want my lyrics to resonate 10, 20, 30 years from now. So
yes,
you know what I mean? Yes. So I always want to make sure that lyrically, everything is it can stand the test of time. So want my music to be hip, of course, but just lyrically timeless.
Well, it's funny because when I first spoke to, am I saying it right, Enrique?
Yeah.
When I first spoke to him, I said, well, what are the words like? Remember I asked you that? Because there's so many people, they can't express themselves without cursing, without doing it. So I really am impressed with not only your video, the lyrics, just the whole aura of you.
Thank you.
I just know you're going to do wonderful out here. So let's talk about the director. We were talking off camera, and our girl, the kitty of the city, Jeannie Jones.
Yes.
Right? So she directed this?
Yes, she
I
directed.
Didn't know that till today.
She directed the sex language video. She also directed the very first video from the Rise of an Artist project called #Team Thick and Curvy. For all my voluptuous, curvaceous women out there, women empowerment, I'm all about that. That song is basically just to empower women to make them feel good about themselves and just feel good in the skin that you're in and not be so hell bent to fall, victim to the standards with the standard of what a beautiful woman should look like. You know what I mean? So that's what #Team Thick and Curvy is about. So Jeannie Jones directed that video as well, along with my man Ray 360. That was an awesome experience with that.
I have a picture of Jeannie Jones.
Yeah.
She's in orange, Jacob.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to give her a look. There she go.
There
Bam,
she
boom,
is.
pa-dow. We go back
that's-
about 20 years.
That's my mentor. So she through #Team Thick and Curvy, she saw something. She was like, look, just sit back, relax, let me handle everything. And I'm a control freak when it comes to to my music and my image. But just sitting back and just looking at all the things that Jeannie has come up with, I was like, okay, hands off the wheel.
Right. Well, you have a nice team around you.
Yes.
So let's talk about because we played this video, but you had about 4 others, and I did watch them. So I saw the thick, curvy, and what was it called?
Yeah, #Team Thick and Curvy.
Yeah. Real sexy and different curves and things. So ask them how to get a hold of you, how to see these videos, and what they need to do.
Okay, it's a one-stop shop to get a hold of me. Just go to my official website, rnbhiphoprockstar.com. It's just like it sounds, rnbhiphoprockstar.com. That'll put everyone in touch with all of my social media information. everything. It'll put you in touch with everything. And be sure when you go there, you'll see the sex language video first. But when you go there, just make sure that you sign up on my Rockstar VIP mailing list, because that will give you all exclusive access to all exclusive content for my members only.
Nice.
All right. So I just always want to make sure that I'm always engaging with my audience, engaging with everyone. I'm all about interaction. So please, if you have any questions that you want to ask me, please feel free to ask me. I have a place on my website for all of that as well. But yeah, just rnbhiphop.rockstar.com.
And is it the symbol NB, RNB, or RN?
RNB.
Is it N like in
Yep,
the letter N?
As in the letter N.
Oh,
Yep.
the letter N.
Yep.
Okay, so RNB. Gotcha.
hiphop.rockstar.com.
Well, any last things you want to say to anyone who's looking, because you have so many things happening, or what's next? Just give them a little tip before we have our next segment.
Well, basically, just be on the lookout for the brand new project, Rise of an Artist, that's coming soon. We already got 3 singles that spawned from that project already. Hashtag Team Thick and Curvy, The Way, and of course, Sex Language. We have those available right now. All put together by the Ready Set Impact Team, Fat Cats Entertainment, Jeannie Jones, Nate Jolly. You guys have actually been great. Asia Major. Absolutely great. So just look out for all of that. We got all of that coming for you guys. Rise of an Artist is coming soon, bridging the gap between trendiness and timelessness. Look out for me, y'all.
I think as he gives us a 5-minute blackout, just give us a little something, something. Just a little something, something.
Okay.
I know it's on the spot, though.
Okay. This is from my album, The Prelude. We call it Could I. I never believed in love at first sight, but could I be the one you love? Whenever our hearts meet, my heart take flight. Could I be the one you love?
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, this is Eve from Fat Cats Entertainment LLC. I love it. I love
Thank
it.
you.
Just stay in touch. Whatever I can do to help you, I am here. Look out for E. He only needs 1 letter, y'all. That's how fly he is. We'll be right back with a fashion tip from Diamond Shelton Balboa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Renee Allen and Friends show. If you missed it, we had E from Fat Cats Entertainment right here on the stage singing live, y'all. We had a special treat right here at the WLVS studio. Love it, love it, love it. Listen, I'm sitting here with fashionista, boutique owner, my girl, Diamond Shelton Balboa. And I just want you to give your fashion tips and tell them about the event that you're having, because I'm excited.
I am too. I am so excited, Renee. It's ridiculous. This is our 7th annual one. Do you believe that?
Yes.
I can't believe it. And what it is called Fashion Meets Health.
I love it.
And Renee is a part of the movement, guys. Are you? Are you a part of the movement?
I'm trying to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And fashionable.
Yes. And what Fashion Meets Health is all about is basically we're actually educating people on a fashionable lifestyle through health. We're showing you how to become healthy and look good at the same time.
Nice combo.
It's so important. And the concept actually came from my mom and my dad both passed away from cancer.
So sorry.
Both of them were in the beauty industry. I mean, look, if you know my mom now, beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Well,
and I'm
look
so
at you.
blessed. Oh, thank you. So I'm blessed. And my mom passed away at 50, young.
Lord Jesus.
And you know, back in the day, I used to think 50, oh, that's old. But now I'm like, okay, 50 is really, really young, guys. Now, come on.
Young. It's very young.
But both of them actually looked good on the outside, but they didn't know what was going on the inside. So what I did was when both of them passed away, I got with a connect of mine down at Howard University Hospital, and I told them, look, I want to be able to do something for the general public. I want to be able to give people that's either underinsured or have no insurance at all, be able to, be able to live healthier and know, because if you don't have insurance or if it costs a lot of money in order for you to get insurance, it's a problem. Right. You don't want to pay that. So what we did was we actually paired with them. So you can go down there and mention Fashion Meets Health and be able to get free screenings. But in addition to that, we actually...
You said free.
Free 99. So if you haven't had opportunity to go down there and get a free screening, go down there and check us out. But let me talk about the event real quick.
We have a flyer, I think, Fashion Meets Health, Jacob.
Yeah, it's May the 7th.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we got some.
It came on a separate email.
Yeah. So look, guys, it's happening May the 7th. It's happening at Tacoma Station. It's from 3 to 7. It's free to get in. It's free workshops. It's free samples. It's free. There go the flyer, guys. You get free samples. It's free. Wow. I mean, why wouldn't you want to find out about yourself? We have Reginald Thorne there. He's going to actually teach people how to exercise from a seated position. Wow. So if you have a problem with mobility, or if you work a 9 to 5 and you're just at your desk all day long, you can still be healthy. And he's going to show you how. Okay. We have Sean Myers, he's coming out. He's actually a jazz musician. All his music is original. We have a fashion show. We have giveaways. I could go on and on.
Tell them how to get a hold of you one more time.
Key to Impressions. That's key, the number 2, Impressions. You can also, and you can find us across any social platform. In addition to that, Fashion Meets Health. It's a movement, and it's my nonprofit, and it's what I want to actually promote for our city. And not only our city, we do it in other states as well.
I love this woman here. And you're going to see a lot of her. She really is genuine. She loves to promote health and wealth and fashion, and I just love it, and you're really, really genuine about it. Look, please support her. And also, we had some free gas giveaways 2 weeks ago, and we are giving away some more free gas cards at the Bohanka Automotive Group. Yes, just go down there to see Troy Dixon, and get some free gas. But before you do, you have to go to my Facebook page, Renee Allen and Friends Show, and tell me why you should get the gas, okay? Yeah, girl. So I have to have your name first, all right? So, Bohanka Automotive Group, make sure you send me why you want that gas. And we'll be right back. Okay. No, we won't be. The time is over.
Okay. Oh, the time is over. But let me tell y'all some quick fashion tips.
No, time is over. Oh. Yeah, hurry. Look at her, and that's fashion right there.
Look, guys, y'all know about khakis. Everyone loves khaki, but it's fun to wear khakis now. We're going to show you how. I'm going to share the information on Renee's page. We're running out of time, but I'm going to share.
30 seconds.
30 seconds? Okay, so the block heel is black. So every woman who loves the block heel, say, hey, guys. Everyone who loves the block heel, it is back. So go play with it. Have fun with it. Also, the stripes is back. And also, being a bad girl is back. Ooh. But you got to do it right. You have to do it right. And if you have any questions, you can contact me at keytoimpressions.com, and we'll actually give you more advice. But I'm going to share all the fashion tips that I wanted to share on the show today. On Renee's page.
Hey, Kitty to the City, that's my girl. We go back about 20 years. Let's say bad girls together for her.
Okay.
Bad girls. See you next Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. Have a blessed week. God bless.
Yes.
Miss Renee Show. Hey, Miss Renee Show. Where we at on Miss Renee Show? I said where we at, y'all, on the Miss Renee Show. Yeah, where we at, y'all? Hey, where we at, y'all? Right here on Georgia Avenue. Oh yeah, we right here, y'all. Miss Renee Show. We gon' sing right here.